And of course, Mick Conroy, who was local, he had to chop the rope when she sank.
She was under tow.
She was under tow by the St. James. And he literally had to abandon. Otherwise, she would have pulled the James down as well.
Yeah.
Well, the rope would have broken actually, but anyway, he felt it.
He had to leave it go.
He had to let her go.
And did you talk to Mick about that? Did he talk openly about it?
No, he didn't. No.
Did he not want to talk about it?
He didn't want to talk about it. No.
It would have been a traumatic
incident. It was
absolutely.
He was traumatised for the rest of his life about it. And about the loss of life, etc.
Well, because the lads had gone down below to collect their valuables.
And one guy had gone into the forecastle to collect his money, a couple of bob that he had.
A biscuit tin and money in a biscuit tin.
Yeah. And that traumatised poor old Mick.
Yeah.
But it was always in my mind. And then I got involved in the raising of it eventually when Donncha Kennedy from Carrick, who I knew quite well from the rally days and from the days I lived in Carrick, when we lived in Carrick for a year. I got to know him quite well. Well, known him in Dublin when he had the weaving shed in Dublin. But anyway, I got involved in lending them hoists and what have you, and I went down there a couple of days. And
were you there when it was lifted?
I wasn't actually there the day she was lifted. No, I was down there before. During the previous week, and we were lifting her off the bottom and then running her ashore, aground, and then dropping her and shortening everything up, and then raising her again.
Of course, she went down in virtually the deepest part of the lake.
Well, she did, but she was on the edge of John Weaving was employed with a guy from he had been chief hydrographer for the Navy, Royal Navy, and he came over with a big ferrograph, predecessor of a side scanner now, and he found her, and you could see her sitting on a ledge 60 foot down, and then the ledge went on down another 40 foot, so the hold was still full of barrels. And we broached a couple of the barrels.
There wouldn't have been much left in terms of remains. Anyway.
Oh, no.
There couldn't be.
No.
I understand that.
No. Yeah. But they got her up anyway and got her into shallow water eventually.
Yeah.